Hey friends, I'm Deacon Genevieve, the chaplain at the Canterbury Center at Old Dominion University. And over the past year, I've witnessed my students learning to live in the midst of pandemic. And one student, Sean Murphy, has developed a spiritual practice of skipping stones on the beach near campus as the sun sets. The furthest I've seen him skip a stone was 7 times, and towards the end of it appears to kind of roll across the water. It's not hard to see him as a kind of David, keeping the Goliaths at bay. Or perhaps like the creative breath of God, he is creating his own order over the primordial chaos. He used to collect stones on walks, but being an engineer, he researched a recipe for a biodegradable skipping stone, so he could always have a continuous supply. To make it, you combine 1 cup of cornstarch with 2 cups of baking soda in a pot. Maybe use your keys to the planetarium to open a new box of baking soda. Then add 1 1/4 cups of water and heat it a little on the stove. But not too hot, you don't want to burn it. It will fully dissolve in no time. And stir it until it cooks down a little and develops a stiff, doughy texture. Then remove it from the heat and spread it onto a towel. It's really hot, so let it cool before you work with it. And form it into rounds. Feel free to express yourself with a little bit of food coloring and let it dry. It's best to do this with friends. When the university started in-person classes last year, we resumed gathering for our weekly Thursday lunches with noonday prayer and have since last semester added yoga with Compline each week as well. The Canterbury Center remains a place for students to strengthen their spiritual muscles. Even if they never become senior wardens or church members or even Christians, they will at the very least have the experience of living in a community founded on love and inclusion. And these are skills that they will take with them throughout the rest of their lives. So thank you for your support, and thank you, God, for friends and skipping stones.